Good morning, this is Dustin with Orlando Painters. We're here in Windermere, Florida, doing another boat dock over here. We've done hundreds in Windermere on the Butler chain in the last 20 years, 25 years. This customer's name is Michael McMahon. Great guy, great couple, nice family, real nice family. He's got his son and some of his buddies coming in for the weekend from college, and they want to get this boat dock all prettied up, and they got a couple jet skis there and a boat there, and all of his son and friends are going to be out here on the boat and jet skis having a good old time this weekend. So we're here to make this dock look nice and pretty and inviting for their weekend. So right now what we're doing is we're preparing all this decking, the seawall cap all the way down, you know, the fascia, the posts, the pylons, getting it all prepared to accept stain tomorrow. I don't really get into detail about our process or the products that we use, simply because of our I guess so-called competition out there. But I mean, it's not rocket science, but there's certainly a you know, a trick to staining boat docks and staining exterior wood. I mean, you can call up a painting contractor and he'll come over and he'll tell you how he knows everything about everything, and oh yeah, he'll run down to Home Depot or Lowe's or the paint store or something and grab some stain and slap it on here. But sure, you can do that, and sure, you can pay somebody to do that. It's probably gonna be a very minimal amount, because obviously you're not paying for anything special. But if you want a stain job done correctly, and it's going to last twice as long as some yo-yo painting contractors that you hire. I mean, you know, if you take wood chemistry classes and water chemistry classes, you may know a little bit more about staining exterior wood than a guy who hasn't taken these classes. So this is what we do. We've taken a lot of, you know, wood and water chemistry classes. We're absolute experts at staining boat docks and exterior wood structures. So, without getting into too much detail, I really only kind of give details to customers that have signed a contract with me. Simply, like I said, this is videos, and a lot of times some painting contractor, a customer will call and ask him for a price on staining his deck or dock or whatever, and of course, you know, you can tell the customer, oh yeah, we're going to come here and pressure wash it and we're going to stain your boat dock. And he gets on YouTube and tries to really find out how to do it. But he's going to have to do his own homework. He's going to have to go through all the years and years and years of all the testing of the products, and, you know, the experience of staining boat docks and decks and stuff. So I'm not just going to give it up for free. So, but at any rate, what we're doing now is we're using an eco-friendly cleaner to clean, get all this mildew off this decking. This boat dock and walkway and seawall caps just got tons and tons of mildew on it. So, and there's no oil-based stain or sealer present. That's usually a telltale sign. If there's a lot of mildew, then somebody had used a oil-based stain or sealer, you know, at some previous time. But this is a water-based solid color stain that's on this deck. We're trying to get all the solid color stain off this decking, so we can go back to a semi-transparent stain. And I guess last week or something, he had somebody, like his father or something, came here and started pressure washing his boat dock, and he got it off up to right there. He decided it was too much work, I guess. But that's another thing. You never take a pressure washer and just use direct pressure on a board. It's you'll start to see the board when it's dry. You'll see it's got like a little, almost looks like fur on it. Well, that means once you see like fur on it, that means you were way too close to the pressure washer and you just destroyed all the fibers in the wood. And then it's kind of accelerates kind of like the deterioration of the board. It starts to split, like you see these boards split. But they're all split, but I mean, just it kind of increases it and accelerates the deterioration of the board. So you don't want to destroy the wood fibers in the wood. Also, you never want to use chlorine or household bleaches on exterior wood either. It accelerates the corrosion of any of your nails or screws or any of your fasteners. It's also chlorine and household bleaches are not eco-friendly. These are all suds in the water, but this product is 100% non-toxic, biodegradable, will not harm any plant life or any of the marine life. So it'll kill this mildew like nobody's business. That's for sure. And it's eco-friendly. And what we're going to do after we clean this boat dock and get all this mildew off of it, we're going to use another product. Like I said, I can't really get into details, but what that's going to do is we're going to get this. We're not using a stain stripper. It's usually, you know, most all stain strippers, not all, but anything that's going to really strip anything really good is usually like a real sophisticated stain stripper, are all not eco-friendly. You get them in these waterways, our Florida waterways, and you get caught, you are in some big major trouble. So anybody using oil-based stains, oil-based sealers, or stain strippers on our Florida waterways, that's no respect for the water. That's zero respect for our waterways. And I hope you get caught. If you do get caught, you might as well shut your business down. You have to use eco-friendly products. You have to use eco-friendly products on our Florida waterways. So that means water-based stains and sealers. You don't use household bleaches and chlorines on the water. So what we're going to do after we get all this mildew off this boat dock and the seawall cap, we're going to use a product that's going to help get this stain, the solid color stain, out of this wood. It's going to open the pores up of this wood, something unbelievable. The wider you can get those pores open in the wood, the better it's going to accept that stain. The deeper you can get that stain to penetrate, the longer the stain job's going to last, the longer your actual lumber is going to last. So I talk about this in it's kind of in all my dock staining videos. It's pretty much repetitive. I say the same thing over and over again. I just want to show you the project. I'll make a video of our final results of this dock. You're going to be amazed. You look at it now. It's not in bad shape. It looks bad, but it's not, in bad shape. There's not a lot of rotted wood. There's one board here that's kind of bad that he's not going to have time to replace, or we're not going to have time to replace and let the pressure treated wood dry out and all that stuff. So we're getting it all ready for stain tomorrow. We'll knock this stain job out in one day. It'll dry all day tomorrow when we're done, overnight into the Saturday morning, and then he'll have his son and buddies here. And as long as they stay on this wood, on the new stain job with their bare feet, they're not going to affect the stain job at all. If they come here walking on it with boots or anything, you're going to scuff it up, and you're going to leave marks in the stain job. So I'll let him know. This is just very, very, very short notice, and we're just squeeze him in real quick. He just wants it to look good for his son and friends. So we rearranged our schedule, come in here, knock it out. But you just got to be careful the following day, because it's not 100% cured yet. He's only going to get not even 24 hours of cure time before he starts walking on it. But as long as they stay on it with their bare feet, should be in good shape. But anyway, thanks for watching this video. I appreciate it. I'll make a final video and show you our dramatic before and after results. Thank you for listening to me go on and on and on. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.